Hello and welcome everyone. So, turns out, last time we were playing, I forgot to save it when we got to the ruins of Erstengrav, I think it's called, that we were heading to, and as I was loading back, heading to the place we last logged off, into Morthal, and a cultist appears. Now, we're about to have a chat to him. I paused it just in time so we can start having a talk, and yeah, this should be fun. Now let's see what he has to say. Oh, yeah. He said, sorry, first of all, he said, are you the one they call Dragonborn? Yes, I am the one they call Dragonborn. But yeah, the Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Find them.
Oh, okay. That wasn't let me exit that. This should be fun. I believe the guards will come help us. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, he's draining our health. Ow. We really need to get some better weaponry. I think I might do some smithing off screen just so we can make some better gear. Yeah, because at the moment we're getting a bit hurt. Oh, no, I don't want to... I was wanting to see if we had any healing stuff, but we don't. So, we're going to have to resort to food. Luckily, we've been collecting random bits of food along the way. Let's just get ourselves to full... We should probably get ourselves to full health. Alright, let's go, cultists. And damn right we will be taking their gear. It looks good. Did he take care of the other cultist? I think Inigo took care of the other cultist. Although the... Oh, yep, he did.
I've got snow in my eye.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
You just killed a snail! I mean, we looted it, but he just killed a snail! What a bastard! Right, let's loot this cultist, see what he's got on him. And yeah, damn right, we're taking that nice, awesome armor. Orders to the cultist, potion of illusion, and there we go. And I'll quickly just see what was on the other one. Yep. Take 2 sets of it, and some jazzberry grapes. Sweet. Is that yeah, it's a guy. Alrighty. There was also a fight just up here.
Be careful.
Yeah, some bandits tried attacking the town and the guards destroyed them. That's why you could see a big pile of them over here.
You ever notice there are no toilets here? I must be the only man who ever has the need.
Well, yeah.
Morthal doesn't need any trouble.
Shut up.
You keep...
Alright, you had nothing of
clean,
interest.
understand?
Put that on that. Should have used that during the fight. I just really forgot my key bindings. Okay, let's read this cultist orders note. Since our last video, I haven't changed anything, but I'm going to be sorting out inventories and everything for the next one and selling a bunch of stuff. So if you notice a bit more of a bigger sum of gold, that's why. Okay, board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm and then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Varus before he reaches Solstein. Or Solstheim. I think it's Solstein. Return with word of your success and Mirak shall be most pleased. Okay, so that is the beginning of the Dragonborn DLC, which we will be doing. It's actually one of my favourite DLCs that Bethesda released. Yeah, so we'll be doing that soon. Probably before we do Dawnguard, I think, because I like Dawnguard and everything, but we're going to be going with I think a werewolf, being a werewolf eventually. So I won't probably side with the vampires, probably side with the Dawnguard. But yeah, alright, let us go to... yeah, Ustengrav. Alright. And there's that other Folganther, which is from another quest or mod we've got going on. I don't think our horse is with us, so the best option's probably to run. I also forgot to do this. We need to... I think it's probably going to be best instead of using... oh, we're not actually using those, that's right, because my save didn't save. Which I really just need to keep an eye on and make sure that I do a proper backup save and everything. But I was gonna, I think, use the cultist mask. Just because I really like the look of it. It just adds that kind of psychotic... It makes it look like you're a bit crazy. And I think, just so we're matching, I might give Inigo one.
Can you whistle?
Yeah? Why?
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over.
The power of whistling
Anyway,
gained.
What did you want to talk about?
Alright, I need to try some things with you, buddy.
Pooling our resources.
You mean my resources? And yeah, I know we can take his gear and everything, but I don't want to. Well, I'm going to take that. I mean his default gear. We want to give him, one of these. There we go.
Let us go.
Oh!
Something on your mind? What's next?
Oh, okay. I thought he had a bit of an echo since he was talking from a mask, but he didn't. Okay. That was just me hearing things. Yeah, let us go, as Indigo said, and we'll head over to this. Oh god, more bad water. I don't know what's causing that. Probably one or two of my mods conflicting. But, I mean, it's not too much of a concern since it doesn't pop up all the time. And, I mean, we'll just... hopefully it won't cause any crashes or anything. If it causes crashes, you can be sure that I'll fix it. And I'll probably just have to remove realistic water, or hopefully not, because it's one of the better mods that are out there for environmental changes. I got a dragonfly. Oh wait, no, it was a moth. Oh. I picked the wrong thing. Why is it here? Oh no, that's disgusting. Why are tourist lava here? Oh, well, I mean, they didn't attack, and it was, yeah, as he just said, easy. Let's hope we don't encounter them. What quest am I going to? Oh, the Golden Claw, and that. No, we want that. Okay, yes, let's head this way. I was going completely wrong way. Serves me right for not, you know, checking my quest log before we started. But I just wanted to get back to our last location. Now, I probably should have discovered that, but no. You still wearing it? Yep. Oh, let's put our weapons away. I mean, we don't want to seem like maniacs, even though we actually are. If we were playing Fallout, just know that I would be spamming the VATS constantly just to see if there's enemies around that we can either attack or avoid. Oh, it's a mud crab. I thought it was something serious.
That is our blessing.
Okay, let's quick save, because we know that there's some bandits here. And what was it on? It was on 4. Bring out our fire chick. Oh, what? No! I didn't equip it. Oh, God, I'm not using the correct things. Why isn't it on? What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Let's equip this. Or not, because he's already killed them. Oh. Inigo, you're too overpowered. I probably should have picked you up at a later date. And it doesn't help you've disappeared. Why were you down there? What the hell? Where... I don't know where the guy he killed is. So we'll guess we'll just leave it. Probably not got anything worth getting on him anyway. And let's get rid of this map marker I put up. I didn't mean to, but remove it. Alright. And let's jump back down into here, loot this chest, and we will jump inside. And this is where we last left off. So yay, we made it back. Take those. Oh, we didn't need the iron sword, but whatever. I'm going to make a permanent save here. Just so we don't have to worry about that again. And let's go to Ustengraf. Now, I used to have a mod that let you skip out the majority of this. There was just a door that led all the way to the finish, but, you know, we're just going to try and run through it as fast as possible, because it's a bit of a boring dungeon. Most of the starting dungeons are, anyway, so we'll try our best with our weak, with kind of like our weak character we've got at the moment to get through it.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonian.
Let's summon that. We'll have a friend to fight. That does 15. What is... Oh, that does 15. Oh! We might actually take that and use that instead of the axe. Now, this is going to be the problem of the magic users. But... Oh! That hurt a little bit. 3. Might as well get our restoration up, because it's a useful thing to have. Even if we only chuck a couple things in, it's still very useful to get. Now... Chest. Oh yes, a card! Brilliant, and we'll take that box. We want that. Soul gems are only going to come in handy when it comes to enchanting, because I've installed a mod that does give you infinite weapon charge.
How valuable the horn is. Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
I mean, he's not wrong. But no, I don't want the horn. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was a vampire. Crimson hide. Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, coming across some Draugr. Starts with familiar. I mean, we'll take it. Oh. Let's equip our friend. I'm going to put it on 4 and then that on 5. Okay, she should do some good damage. Switch back to healing. Yeah, the Flame Up Renarch is just a brilliant companion, or summon, I guess, early on. And as I said in the last episode, having the Flame Matriarch is really good. I mean, if we don't find any better summons, we'll probably do that and use the Flame Matriarch, or even attempt to use some of the other Matriarchs if we can get them and summon them. Search urns. Probably no point in searching the urns, but
I can smell
let's
magic
open this.
and death,
Now,
but no horns.
look
so
at that
far.
surprisingly well cut out bit of wall. I wonder if there's a secret door we eventually come through behind there. If that wasn't obvious, yeah, that's where we actually leave. I am just quickly searching around if we've got any unique objects to pick up. And yeah, so like if we've got something like that, it's always nice just to get a bit further in our level. I would like to, if I can, level up as fast as possible. Not necessarily so we can fight more things easier, just mainly for the fact we're going to get a better a better ability to fight the leveled enemies that come in the later leveled lists that I've got, which you need to be quite a higher level to do. I'm not... Was this always here? I don't remember. I mean, we're gonna go down it. Oh. Just leads to a chest. I mean, we'll take it. Yes! It was worth coming down here. Definitely. If anything, just for that, card. And then we can, sell the shield and everything, or disenchant it. Probably disenchant it. I mean, disenchanting things gives you levels fast. Let's take out these doors I mean, if we were playing as a priest character... Ah! Okay, he's taking out as much as I was healing. Indigo! Oh my god. I think that was Doverbit's fault, because he was stuck. Also, why is there a restoration spell on you? Get critted. Ow. Oh, and he got an arrow through the head into the throat. I mean, that would hurt. I don't know. I don't care who you are. That would hurt. Oh, bones. They always somehow damage your health. There's no reason for them to damage your health from walking over them. I mean, they'd probably crunch under your boots or feet and actually break, not fly across the room and damage you. Alrighty then, let's... Yep, we found the next bit. Coin purse. And into the depths we go. Alrighty then, let us continue. Alright, down there, look, you can see the rest.
This horn. It must be a magnificent thing to behold.
Be quiet. You talk a lot. I mean, we can make him shut up, but he adds to the silence when I don't know what to say. Alright, now you can see down here.
I wonder if the horn is made of gold.
Shut up!
I bet it is very pretty.
Where is it? That waterfall down there. There's a word wall of power there that we'll go to. And you can see the skeletons. I think you can just see them down there walking around. There's one up there as well. That's where we're heading. Right. I mean, that was probably a pointless thing to say, but yeah, that's where we're going. Now, you can... There are a few ways to do it. I will probably take the easy way. Yeah, see, like traps and stuff there. There's a way to kind of slide yourself down the side here. I mean, if we had the drop zone spell that's added, we could use that,
This
but we don't.
is very interesting.
But yeah, you can kind of just do this and kind of edge yourself down the side of the mountain. And then look, I'm already halfway down. And then you just... I mean, it's probably better to sneak here. Okay. Yeah. That's what happens when you're bad. Yeah, that's what happens when you're bad. Alright, let's continue this. But I know I can do this. I've done it many a time. But you just need to be better than me, I guess, when doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. Am I gonna miss it? I didn't miss it. Good. It might actually be easier just to go down from here. Just so we don't have to... Oh, we actually came to the bit we're meant to go to. Alright, so yeah. I thought you actually had to go down to the bottom and then come up, but there's the word wheel which we're going to go down to, but yeah, this is where you come to, and you have to use your whirlwind sprint thumb that we got from the Greybeards to unlock those gates, and I will show you how to do that in a minute. I think there's also some loot chests over here, so... I mean, really... Unless you're speed running, I guess, my little shortcut's probably pointless. And look, we did all that. Or about to get all. Yeah, I think we just gotta level up. So we'll definitely be doing that. I'm not gonna bother looting the skeletons because they're skeletons. There's no point in looting skeletons. I'm guessing Indigo will start finding stuff on the way down as well, but I mean, you've seen how strong Indigo is, so we don't have to worry. Ow! Die, skeleton boy. Alright. Ooh. How do you get there? Not by jumping there. Alright, I don't know how to get there. Probably isn't important. I say as it's probably got a really nice thing in there. Probably even has one of those cards, but I'm sure there's multiple throughout the levels lists in the game. Alright, let's get this. Is it frost or death? No, it's become ethereal, which you could have actually just done what I did by activating that and then just dropping, because it makes you invulnerable to all forms of damage, but you yourself also cannot cause damage to anything. Which I guess is it's a double-edged blade, I guess. Although you're not getting hurt by it. I say as a double-edged battle axe appears. Alright. Oh, scheisse. Alright. Let's quickly store our stuff before we move on. We want to go here and probably just... Oh, I'm doing that thing again where I don't remember how to put things away. It's because as I've said before, in Fallout 4, it automatically goes into the next inventory when you click. I forgot, we also picked up a Staff of Flames when we were heading over here, because I missed a bandit that got killed when we came across all those bandits the last time. I'll also equip that, because it could be fun to use. I'll equip a Kinnereth. I mean, realistically, we don't need 4 pairs of boots. But, I mean, something I will eventually be doing is outfitting our, we'll be outfitting our armor stands, the creepy looking armor stands, in our house with these, with all our outfits and stuff like that. Just to, you know, add some cool effects when we eventually go and do stuff in there. I'll probably do that off screen unless people are really interested in seeing me spend maybe half an hour to an hour making things look pretty inside a house. That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's up and around. It has been a little bit since I've done this dungeon, because as I said, I used to just be able to skip it. But, I mean, realistically, you'd have to go through this. I mean, it's not even it's not even that much of an important dungeon. I mean, it's lets you meet one of the main characters of the game, but I mean, I personally don't like her. She's a bit of a bitch, I guess. That's you just have to call her that. But yeah, we'll meet her. She just, I don't know. She comes across as such a untrustworthy person, and then expects you to trust her off the bat. And it's like, well, no, you haven't proven to me that you're worth trusting. Why would I trust you? Alright, we've noticed we had 95 health. I don't know why. I thought we had 105. Whatever. We leveled that up. Let's go. I think it's going to be best for us to do some more one-handed, honestly. Probably. We can't get second Ravage. We're just going to go straight into one-handed Mastery 2. And I don't have a second weapon with us, do I? Because I put it away. Yeah. So by the time we do our next video, even in this video I'll do it, I'll switch and get a secondary weapon for us to use for dual wielding. Right, whirlwind sprint, you've seen us use it, we had to do it for that tutorial. Now, a lot of people think you have to whirlwind sprint through this and then that. No, you don't. I'll probably fail this first time because I always do. You run, activate these, and they do that sound, and then you shift when you're, or use your ability when you're about to, pretty much when you're about to enter these gates, you press it, or just before you enter the gates, and it will get you through to the end. Because as long as you get to, I think it's this one, you're guaranteed to get through the last. Or it might even be that as long as you get to the second, you're guaranteed to get to the last, I think. But yeah, it's not a difficult thing to do, and a lot of people I've seen go through it and, oh no, spiders, I think. A lot of people go through it and just fail it multiple times as you're watching them, and it's like, you said you've played this before, what are you doing? These are like fake traps, and I believe just, it might not even be here, it might be at another point in the game. I think it is here though. These guys are weak to fire, that's why it's going to be good to use this. Indigo like spiders, as we just discovered it.
I think.
Yeah, it did go well, Indigo, because we killed them without me taking any damage. Burn away these. I don't know why they're black. I don't know why the webs are black. Alright, let's go to here. And here is where we find the horn. Ooh, it's atmospheric to our weapon, so it's a bit more immersive. And why don't? Is it holding C? Oh, it's caps lock, isn't it? I mean, no, we're just walking too slow with caps lock, aren't we?
My eyes say thank you for the beauty they behold.
Alright.
It smells old.
It is old. There's nothing in these burial urns. Oh, a note from a friend. Now, this is the person I don't like. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Alright. Guess we're gonna go find whoever took this from us. And then when we've done that... Oh, that's an interesting looking gem. When we've done that, we will head off. I didn't want to take that weapon, whatever. We will probably, I think, nearly be ready to not have to do some main quests for a while.
Tomb full of stupid zombies and no stupid horn at the end of it all. What a waste of time.
Someone's grumpy. Wow. He's packing a sad. Ooh, shiny. And yes, we'll definitely be looking in this loot chest. I'm just wanting to get rid of getting all this gold. Search chest, what do we got? Cool. 100 gold. Nice. We're nearly at 3 grand. Sweet. They're not worth anything. No point. And that was, I mean, that was a pretty average end of dungeon chest. That's kind of the thing that annoyed me about Skyrim. It doesn't have amazing boss chests in it. I think we might have to fight something, so we'll figure that out. Hopefully we don't. But yeah, Skyrim sadly just doesn't have, like, I guess you'd call them legendaries, because they'd been like nicely enchanted items and stuff. They don't have that at the end of dungeons, or after fighting like a unique, or some unique bosses have it, but not all of them do, and it kind of defeats the purpose of fighting them. It's like, well, we just fought some awesome boss. You'd think we'd get something amazing off them, but no. Sometimes you usually just don't. Alright. Yeah, there's that inconspicuous cut-out bit of the wall that I said would come back through. Alrighty, and yeah, we're done the dungeon. So, instead of us having to go all the way out, actually, let's just use the level as home. And we'll travel straight to Riverwood and go to this quest. And our bunny's appeared. He took the long way back, but alright. Towns. Was it under towns? Yeah, Riverwood. Let's go. Oh. I'm hoping that you can get a map marker for this, or we'll randomly come across it, because that seems like it's a really interesting thing to find. Not gonna lie to you, I would like to find this magic chest that somehow transports itself around Skyrim. Our companions are not with us, and the sky looks pretty nice tonight. Oh god, you just appeared in my face. Alrighty then. Not gonna kill a chicken. I do not want to risk the death by guards for it. I believe our companions will join us in a second, or when we get into the inn. Oh, there he is. Look, Indigo. Some Indigo. Now, from the looks of things, he ran. Oh, get rid of that. We were all the way up here. So, in the time it took us to fast travel from inside there to here, he ran all the way over here. Or he might have fast traveled abilities himself, or he could have taken a carriage, but jeez. And I don't know where our rabbit is. I think the rabbit's just magic. It's a rabbit, so they are pretty spooky. I own 5 of them. I know. Yeah, I'm a bit of a crazy rabbit man with my fiance. Alright, let's go into the inn and talk to this mysterious person who's not actually mysterious. And
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
yeah, I don't want anything from you. Who's this? He's just fallen asleep on one of their rugs. It's not even close to the fire. There's one perfectly adjacent to the fire, and he decided to sleep underneath the bar. Oh wow, what an idiot drunk. Alright, Delphine.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Let's rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Are you gonna fall asleep next to him? Go on, cuddle. You're not sleeping next to me, you're a cat. I don't allow cats in my bed. Alright, let's sleep in the bed. I'm only gonna sleep for an hour, there's no point in sleeping for ages.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yes.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
She gave us the horn. Inigo, we got the horn. Now, oh. I can just take that, so I'm going to take it. You now have the option of, we can go back to Arangar now, but this lets us continue the main story, which we are wanting to do to get dragons. So, you can also loot everything off her. I probably won't get kids for a while, so we don't need that. I will take the goat hide though.
Close the door.
Oh yeah, she likes privacy. So she can open her secret wardrobe cupboard that leads into her dungeon. Can I do it? No, because Skyrim's really stupid when it comes to jumping. Now, we get to take something I want to take straight away. A katana. And yet we will be...
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Well, they are right. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav.
I was expecting someone taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
I was being sarcastic. Yeah, you better have a good reason for dragging me out of here. We were actually going to kill a couple people.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn.
Sorry, that was probably loud.
I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Alright, explain fast. We don't have much time.
I'll explain what I want when I want.
See,
Got
she's
it?
a bit of a bitch,
You'd
isn't
already
she?
be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here.
See?
But I had to know if the rumors about you were true.
See? She just
I'm
does
part
not
of a
trust
group
you at
that's
all.
been
She
looking
doesn't
for you.
believe you are.
Well,
The
someone
Dragonborn.
like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Oh, really? Now, we could just tell her that we're done, but to actually to continue the quest, how do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the
I
first
wanted
place.
the horn. That was the quest we got put on. Yeah, what? You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now.
Oh, no.
What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
No, I am Dragonborn. Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, I guess that apparently I can absorb some kind of power from them.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me then?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Or have they been dead? Because soon we'll find out doing the Dragonborn DLC that they haven't been dead this whole time. At all. And it kind of defeats her main part of the quest, saying that they are or have been dead and are getting brought back to life. I mean, they are getting brought back to life by Alduin, the leader of the dragons, I guess. Or the evil leader of the dragons, but yeah. Anyway, you do know how crazy this sounds, right, Delphine?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I'm not... Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna proceed to loot. I didn't mean to tell you that. Yeah, she's part of a group called the Blades. And
That's better.
her
Let's get on the
armor
road to Kynes Grove.
is some amazing leather armor. No Blades armor or anything. Some crappy leather armor. Like, come on. You'd think she'd be outfitted in something a bit more... what's the word? I guess protective if we're going to fight a dragon.
You've got the inn till I get back.
Talking to her husband or boyfriend or whatever they are. Yeah, we're so looting here stuff. We sadly have to come back here soon, but you know, we'll do this for now. And let's make our blade sword. Blade sword is honestly one of my favourite types of weapons in the game. I love katanas, so it's definitely something that I will be using for a little bit. Put that on 1 because it's a big difference when it comes to damage. Well, not a huge difference, but it's definitely a bigger difference than what we had. Now you, look at the soulless eyes.
Unless you are planning an unprovoked attack, perhaps you should put the killing tools away.
I was already going to do that, buddy. Alrighty then, let us head off, kill this dragon, and I think...
I am
Gonna
in
go?
your way. I am sorry.
You weren't, I was just trying to get a close-up view of you. Oh. we should read that, unless I've already read it. I haven't read that. Or have I? Did we already read this in an episode? And I just forgot to take it, or forgot to save? I probably forgot to save. Curator Orion Morales is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. The Dragonborn Gallery in Solitude. I think, before we finish, after we go and kill this dragon, I think we should go check out that museum and maybe start doing some quests for her or him. I'm not sure what the gender of the guy, the person is. I haven't actually seen it, or I haven't seen it. Now we do. Just understand what that is real. I think it's an an enchanting table, but I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna go have a look. We can meet her there.
What is it?
Where are we headed?
Pines Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial.
We already know
near
this.
there.
Okay, you
We
can just
get
meet her there. So
before it
what we'll
happens,
do,
maybe we'll learn this.
we'll go check this out, and then we'll fast travel to Kynesgrove, because I think we can. Huh. That's cool. It's a little arcane enchanter heading out to the river. That's cool. I'm just going to be a bit cheeky here. That lagged the game. No, it didn't lag the game. It just completely... Oh no. I just forgot to take off my console. Alright, no, I just thought this is a brilliant spot to get a cheeky screenshot. I apologise for that sound. Alright, TM just toggles the menus so you can take pretty screenshots. There's also a bunch of other commands to take nicer screenshots as well. I'm stealing these ores. We don't need them, but I'm stealing them. Now, Kynesgrove is over here. So actually, what we'll do is just fast travel to Windhelm. It's going to be faster, because I don't think Kynesgrove is even a fast travel location from our spell, because it's not super important. Now, when we get here, we're going to see something pretty big for the main quest, so be prepared for this. Now, some of you won't have seen this, some of you will, but...
Not too much farther now. Kynesgrove is just down the road.
I didn't think she followed you. I thought she actually... Oh, usually she just appears when you get there, but I guess she's following us. There's our horse. I'm not bringing our horse because it will destroy the dragon.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford anything
I'm
else.
on it. Just calm down. Not having you as a companion, that's for sure. I don't even think you can, but I wouldn't anyway. Fuss or die her off a cliff. I mean, we might actually do that at some point once we get the full Fuss Rodar. Just, you know, doing our flower picking along the way. Oh, scripted event.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound.
So
I don't know what it's
anticlimactic.
doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. We gotta find someplace to hide.
Have fun. I mean, Delphine's not even here yet. You can tell how important this is to her. She's all the way down there. And she got stopped because of the NPC. Oh wow. Skyrim's pathing is so bad sometimes. I mean, so was most Elder Scrolls and Fallout games. This is actually not the way you meant to go, but you can kind of glitch yourself up mountains, so... this isn't working out the way I planned. Oh, there we go, look. Who's that? If you saw the subtitles. Alduin! What? Oh God! We got destroyed. Indigo wasn't there. Also, I forgot to look up that whistle ability he gave us. It might be good to grab that. I already know what it does. It just makes him, you know, come to you if he's missing. It doesn't work in all instances, but most of the time it does. Oh my God. Come on, load. I bet we're not even saved back to where we were. Hopefully at the stables. Oh damn it, we're on the boat. Alright. Let's go back to the stables and do this fast. Why did we have to spawn back at that boat? I'm glad we've still got our oars. But come on. I mean, they're not wrong, Windhelm is very cold. But, I mean, High Hrothgar is probably colder. Because there's snowstorms up there. Alright, sweet, we're here. Delphine will probably be here again. Ah, she's not! Odd. But we got our Dover bit there. I will probably never put anything on him, but I think it's quite cool just to have him following us around. Because, you know, he's a cute wee bun. Alright, let's go and autosave. So, we don't have to do this again. I'll probably autosave when we get up there as well. We have to talk to that lady again. I'm just taking a different path this way to keep things interesting. This time, I mean, not this way. Alright, let's go. There's a mine here? I think that's a modded mine. Steam Scorch. Don't think that was in the vanilla game.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
She ran all the way over there. Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. I mean, she's literally running up to where the dragon is. You idiot. Hopefully those elves don't, those Thalmor don't attack us again. I think that was over that way. Was it? Why is he flying? He usually doesn't do that. Alright, we're gonna go this way, because I don't want to have to fight them again. I'd rather get this event done, then maybe go fight them, because they've got some elven gear, which is pretty good at a low level. Is this modded? I have a feeling this is modded. Let's save it. Raven's Rest, yeah, modded. He does have a cool deep voice, so we've voice acted him. That's not what I want. Now, something you can do, which no one does, is this. You can start attacking him as he's becoming flesh, bone. Well, all bone, but flesh. And it lets you kill him straight away. I mean, the fact people don't do this, it's like, why not? Look, if he didn't even get to attack him. Look at that. How much easier is that? How much easier was that? Yeah. So if you play, do that. Look, Delphine. I'm actually the Dragonborn. You were wrong. Why is he naked? He's got clothes on him, but he's naked. A claymore? I mean, I'm taking that just because it's a claymore. Alright, Delphine.
I owe you some answers.
Oh, damn right you
Go
do.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with us?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
And if you were so good, like I said back at your house, or your inn, why are you wearing leather armor to a dragon fight? I'm at least wearing headgear. I have my mask going for me. You've got nothing. Alright, well, what's our next move then?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? I've got news for you, and it's not good. They're not bringing them back.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay, the Thalmor do gain from it. But the Thalmor literally are dickheads for a completely different reason. Not for the reason that the dragons are coming back.
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in
We're gonna
Riverwood.
have to smuggle a
If I'm
whole
not back
cat
when you
with
get there,
us.
wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright, completed a blade in the dark. Oh, it's probably too heavy for us to move, I'm guessing. Alright, we're now going to stop with the main quest, because this quest actually activates the, what's the word, the ability for dragons now to be spawned randomly. I also don't know what that swishing sound is in the background, but I'm sure it will go once we... Yeah, it's centered on that area, so we will... Yeah, it's gone now. Raven's Rest. We will not go in here yet. I just want us to get out of the way from that sound. We are going to quickly jump to Solitude. That's Dawnstar. Solitude's there, which we can't... Yeah, we haven't been there yet, so let's quickly take off Diplomatic Immunity and we'll leave the horn on, because we're going to go return the horn. Just because you return the horn and it lets you get Rodar, the complete shout. So we will do that. I don't need to go in there. We need our levels home. Now, didn't that blade serve us much nicer than the dagger? I might even use the dagger as an offhand now, because I feel like that'll be cool having a sword, a katana main hand, dagger offhand. Eventually we'll probably have a tanto offhand, which is like a short, it's like a dagger-sized katana. We'll probably use that, just to go with the kind of the theme of our assassin-y type character. I mean, we're an assassin, but we're also kind of a warlock, so we've got kind of two character type archetypes we're building, but that's alright. I mean, it's fun to be what you want in Skyrim, and I mean, Skyrim's the sort of game that by the end of it you kind of have everything except maybe alchemy, if you don't do alchemy maxed, because you passively kind of do everything along the way by either reading skill books or talking to people that can level your skills. You just get everything done and add to 100, and then once you get it to 100 you can do a thing called, I think it's called legendary, a skill and it puts it back down to 0, but it means you can level it up again to 100 and still get more experience from it. Because I believe... Oh, I can't remember what the max level it is. Yeah, you can get to without legendarying something. So we'll probably end up doing that, but I don't know to what skills. Probably smithing. Smithing's a really easy one to do, and enchanting.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Traitor!
Go home and stay there
You
until your mother
betrayed
comes.
us.
Let's
Lock the city gates.
watch this
Traitor.
decapitation thing, because why not? And we also want to be here. And they want us to
You
go
should
over
tell her
here.
that
Please tell me it's not outside. I think that's on the map. I think... Oops. I think that's like... Is it? I'm hoping that we don't have to go outside of Solitude to get to
The
that.
scum that betrayed his high king.
Get
Bet she
on
know
with
now,
it!
Advar.
They're all hard.
For those wanting to know, this
Rogvir,
man here...
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city
Yeah.
after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged
Liar.
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat.
And that's actually true. He
Such
did
is
beat
our
the
way.
king in
Such is the
fair
ancient
combat.
custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
And I mean, this is an imperial...
Very
Yeah,
well,
this is an
Rogvir.
imperial
Bow your
city,
head.
so they're kind of all biased and against him. Although I do prefer to side with the Imperials just
Understand.
because
I go to Sovereign.
the Imperials are just... I feel they're just like a nicer and all-mannered race than the Stormcloaks. Stormcloaks are kind of all pompous and up themselves. And Imperials are just here to kind of live off the land and bring trade from Cyrodiil. I mean, there's other law reasons and stuff, but that's the main one, I think.
Good riddance to
Now,
bad rubbish,
Some
I say.
gate
You
guard.
can jump up here now.
My part of the Edda.
If you come up here before his head rolls off and they start walking away, you actually get attacked by all the guards. But, yeah, he's got an amulet of Talos because he's a Talos worshipper. Alright, let us go to this
I still
museum.
can't believe he knew what he was doing when he
The
met me.
guy.
Have a talk to the guy, see if he has anything interesting. I'm not talking to you. I don't like you. But yeah, we'll see if he's got anything interesting or she has anything interesting to say to us. Maybe send us on a quest that we can start next episode. I don't know if we're a high enough level, but we could also... There might even be the beggar we can talk to. That lets us start a quest to go see a mad god. Probably my favourite mad god. Is this it? No, it's up. Oh. Oh, I think it's this. I mean, I think you've got to admit this is pretty fancy. It kind of clips with this, unless this is like a wee outside bit this person has in their house. But it looks pretty. I think I probably would have put it outside of the place itself. But I like this. We've got hot springs. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we'll have to check those out later. Let's go into the Dragon Ball Gallery. And I'll probably do a wee tour of the gallery if we can. Maybe when we own it, because I believe you get to own it.
Can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
It was a mail. Alright, I saw this flyer about you needing treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired. As of
Trust me,
yet.
I am.
I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them. If you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
Oh, I'll get right onto that.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
I guess that's our first place we're gonna go to. Display painting, the curator's guide. Ah! That gave me a jump scare, and I really don't know why. Oh god, that shouldn't have given me one. Can I take the creator's guide? It doesn't feel right to take this without the creator's permission. Welcome to the Dragonborn Gallery. The museum currently contains 4 displays heralding the accomplishments of the Dragonborn and featuring relics from all across Tamriel. A rich history unfolds within these halls. Enjoy your time at the museum and please do not handle the displays. Alright. Oh, so that painting we randomly picked up, that rolled up painting, that's what is part of this mod. That's cool. He's got a fancy setup in here. I'm guessing, I think it'll be better for us to explore this once we actually own it. And there's a nice throne. Jeweled diamond dragon eyes. That's pretty cool. Does he have anything else to say? He doesn't. The gallery library. Read notice. The museum is currently closed pending the acquisition of displays prior to its opening. Thank you for your patience. See blah 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 for more information. Alrighty then. I think we are gonna leave that here. I hope you guys have enjoyed our adventure today. A bunch of stuff happened. We died twice. Once, I mean, both were my fault. I'm just bad at video games. No, I'm not actually. I'm not that bad at video games. That was just a mistake, really. Oh! I don't need to get them, really. I saw some pennies in that well. A bunch of pennies in that well. It must be a wishing well. Alright. Yeah, anyway, I shall see you all in the next one. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe, probably ding that bell if you want. It'll notify you when I post a video. It'll probably come up in a little notification bell at the top right corner, I think, of your screen, or maybe even on your phone or emails. Alright, I shall see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed Varlas, and I guess Varlas, because that's my name as well. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.